So last week, RNC Chairwoman Ronna McDaniel had a conference call with some big money, heavy hitter Republican donors. And she essentially had to beg them to please open up your wallets because, gosh darn it, we are out of money, folks. And of course, she tried to ease some of their fears about how terrible the Republican Senate candidates are this year, something that Mitch McConnell and Rove have been hitting on for quite some time. So McDaniel on the phone call says this: "We absolutely have better candidates and a better message, but we do need financial firepower to drive our effort. Please help us invest in these Senate races. Give to any of these Senate candidates, all of these Senate candidates if you can, so all of them can be on TV." Okay, better candidates, it depends on where you stand politically on whether or not your candidates are better. But I think most independents out there who don't lean one way or the other can look at these nut jobs like Mehmet Oz and Herschel Walker and understand that no, these guys are not better. As for a better message, you literally have no message. Your message going into the midterms is that we're not going to have a message. We're just going to talk about how bad Biden is. And Biden's racked up a hell of a lot of political victories in the last couple weeks that have sent his poll numbers back in a positive direction. And y'all got nothing. Y'all got a criminal down here at Mar-a-Lago, a potential criminal, I should clarify. So yeah, that's what y'all got. And that's not working out so well for you. But I understand the need to beg for money, right? The Democrats are raising way more money than Republicans. They're doing way better in the polls, both in the House and the Senate. At this point, the latest numbers actually suggest that Democrats could retain control of the House, right? We're less than 3 months away from the midterms, and that's how much the polls have shifted in just the last month and a half, folks. That is tremendous. And Ronna's scared, right? I mean, her job should be on the line for this. If she loses, the third election in a row, 2018, 2020, and now 2022, Republicans would be hard-pressed to keep her in that position because clearly she sucks. But there's another reason she has to beg for money. And that is, of course, the fact that the National Republican Senatorial Committee, which is the campaign arm of the Republicans in the Senate, headed up by Republican Senator Rick Scott, they've lost all their money. $145 million just poof, gone. And they don't know where it is. In fact, the reports actually say it mysteriously vanished or it's been wasted. That's like the two options. Like it mysteriously vanished or it's been wasted. And of course, Republicans have been trying to get answers from Rick Scott about where the hell the money went, but they can't get in touch with him because he's off on a luxury yacht off the coast of Italy. So, that's not a good look. You're in charge of a group that raised $173 million. 145 of it dries up. You got 28 million left. You're over in Europe on a luxury yacht. Yeah, the optics of that are pretty dang bad. So Ronna McDaniel, of course, has been reduced to a panhandler for the Republican Party. She also admitted, though, that the reason she's going to these high-dollar donors, right, is because the average everyday mom-and-pop donors, they've just been decimated by the economy. Now, to an extent, obviously that is true. However, Donald Trump's still sitting on $100 million. And he has seen an increase in his fundraising recently because of the search at Mar-a-Lago. So his political action committee, the Save America PAC, has $100 million. He's not sharing it with anybody, but he's still pulling in money from those small money donors. So the problem, Ronna, is not that the small money donors don't have money to give. It's that they're giving it to the greedy guy down there in Florida who doesn't want to share it with your Senate Republican candidates, including the ones that he endorsed. So you've got Donald Trump hoarding all the money. You got Rick Scott losing all the money. And now you got Ronna McDaniel out there begging for more money. Yeah, that totally paints a picture of a party that's definitely poised to take over the government after this year's midterms. Hey everyone, this is Aspen. And did you know that for the low cost of $0 per day, you can subscribe to the Fair and Balanced YouTube channel? We also encourage you to like, comment, and share, but again, click that subscribe button and help Aspen not be so grumpy.